Hello friends, welcome into the most prestigious venue in all of esports, because this is the OnePlay esports spectrum, and on Friday night we enjoyed a cracking finale to Group B in the OnePlay Sports C Nations Cup. The equation going in was quite simple. Myanmar needed to win both their games against Singapore, get 6 points, then they go through and Singapore would be dumped out. Singapore, I think they went into it having bigger fish to fry, knowing 3 points would all but guarantee them top spot in Group B and the avoidance of Malaysia in the semi-final, who it seems they're desperate to play in the final. Nitin, you thought going into it would be relatively comfortable for Singapore, but it proved anything but.
Yep, I think that goes two ways. I think credit to Myanmar. I thought they were fantastic over both games. They got their tactics right, kept giving Singapore lots of problems, were solid defensively, and Singapore just didn't have their shooting boots on. They couldn't create enough chances. It was a disappointing performance from Singapore and a very positive performance from Myanmar, but Singapore finished top.
It was compelling stuff, all right. Enjoy the best of the action as Singapore took in Myanmar last night in Group B.
Literally everyone forward trying to score.
Yeah, Derek Toe, they might have a chance. W8 Garden, still W8 Garden, still W8 Garden. Can they get in the area and try and win a penalty?
Oh my God!
Derek Lewis off the crossbar, and Singapore somehow survived. What an incredible finish to an incredible 90 minutes. Right. Maestro Ozil getting it through to the Royal Guard, but he's just muscled out of it, and KO Kure does really well. What's impressed me with Myanmar's back?
Oh!
I was about to say their calmness under pressure, but they've given it up there.
What a ball! Yes!
And Singapore finally get the goal. 200 minutes for that one. The curse is broken, and Singapore, as it stands, will be top of Group B, and will be playing Thailand next Wednesday. He had a dress rehearsal with that effort 5 minutes ago, Nitin, but Fuad in the 29th minute finally gives Singapore the goal. And still send them to the Bukit Jalil Stadium on Sunday. They'd rather be playing at the Rajamangala on Wednesday. Barnes through the middle. Oh, it's come out to Ultra Williams! And Myanmar get the goal they deserve on the night. And Singapore concede. The defence are furious. They had a chance to clear it, and Ultra Williams scores again in this competition. His second of the tournament, and Singapore's lead lasted less than 8 virtual minutes. It's Myanmar 1, Singapore 1, and Singapore are back to second in the table. Oh, they need to create a chance quickly now. We're down to 24 minutes to go, which equates to about just over 3 minutes of real time. Lovely ball over the top. Royal goal!
Yes!
And Singapore are back in front and back to Thailand on Wednesday rather than Malaysia on Sunday. And Royal Guard, who's hardly had a touch in this game, that is a sensational finish. So that goal draw followed up by a very narrow 2-1 win from Singapore, and the Lions are through, topping Group B. They'll play Thailand in their semi-final next Wednesday. But I can't help but think what might have happened if Derek Lim hadn't made that world-class save right on full time in the first game at the Sports Hub that prevented Myanmar getting the win. They win that, they then know in the second game they can go through if they beat Singapore. As it was, they still played with a huge amount of pride at the Thuana, and Singapore just found a way to win and get the points they need to finish top.
Yep, the Derek Lim save literally changed the entire situation. Had Myanmar won that game, Myanmar would have gone all out to get the second win and see themselves qualify. So Derek Lim made a very important save. But having said that, the Singapore second team, Fuad, Royal Guard, Al Shakra, all had fantastic games as a front three. And they deserve their second game victory.
Sensational work from Myanmar. They leave the tournament with our respect and their heads held high. As for Singapore, improvement will be needed when they take on Thailand next Wednesday. Here's our confirmed semi-final lineup then. Sunday is the first of the semi-finals as Malaysia take on Indonesia. You can catch that with us here in the OnePlay Sports eSports Spectrum at 11 p.m. Singapore time, GMT +8 on Sunday. Singapore will take on Thailand on Wednesday, 11 p.m. Singapore time, GMT +8 for that one as well. And if you can't wait that long for more OnePlay Pro Club action, good news. Later tonight, this Saturday night, 11 p.m. Singapore time, GMT +8, the fourth and final quarter-final sees Thailand Buffalo Run take on Brotherhood VN of Vietnam. Looking forward to that one. You can catch Nitin and myself back in the Spectrum live at 11 p.m. We'll see you then.